Well, hello everyone. My name is Brooke Collins. I've been in this business for a few years, about 33 to be exact. So we're gonna give you a little bit of an education on drag. So what would you like to know from me? Well, I guess I first started doing drag. I saw my first drag show at a club in North Carolina, actually in Winston-Salem. And I was a dance major at the North Carolina School of the Arts at the time, and I fell in love with everything about it. Fell in love with the glamour, the hair, and then when I found out that they got to pick their own music, they got to do their own choreography, they got to decide when they would get to work. And I said, this might be the business for me. So I got in drag for Halloween the first time. And I would say January, a few months later, I did my first talent show and won that. And then a month later, I was in a pageant and won that. And a few months after that, I won Miss South Carolina and found myself at Miss Gay America all in a matter of about 8 months. And I was just thrown into it. And it's just been a whirlwind ever since. And I still love it to this day. Okay, so on average, it takes me, I would say, about 2.5 hours to get ready. I usually get to the club, and it takes me maybe an hour and 15 minutes to do makeup. And then you have to do hair, you have to get all your clothes laid out, get your music together and all of that. So about 2.5 hours. And as far as costuming goes, costumes could take as little as 2 hours, or they could take as long as 2 months, depending on how detailed it is and how much work goes into it. And then there's always the money aspect. So some of us, we buy a little bit here and there until we can get it all together. So drag is a very complicated sport, and I do call it a sport because we always come off stage with some kind of wound, whether it's a twisted ankle or a cut on our arm and never know how it happened. So I always say it takes a man to do drag. For the new girls, I say, the most important thing is you want to be consistent and you want to be professional. If you're going to tell somebody that you're going to be somewhere, be there on time. What you do on stage, you can be the most fabulous entertainer on stage. But if you are not reliable and you can't show up on time and you can't fulfill your other responsibilities, then no one is going to hire you. They're going to keep you right out of their shows just like they've cleared.